Alright, so Virgos, we're going to see what you need to say here for your current October energy. I'm going to shuffle this all up, one quick time. Then we'll get your card for each. And then get a more detailed storyline. This is for Virgos. This is for Virgos. Last but not least, Virgos. Yeah, my intuition telling me to keep that one, so let's see what you received. You have number 37, third chakra, Archangel Chamiel. You have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. And then last but not least, you have number 12, sacrifice. Off gate, just looking at those, I can tell you that they want you to practice being more comfortable with the new beginnings and opportunities that present themselves to you because you deserve it. Because of all the hard work you put in the past, it's like your rewards, your blessings. They also want you to make sure you are devoting time to your spiritual life, remaining in harmony, balance, peace, things of that nature. And also, it's saying that a lot of you are currently on the right path, so they want you to continue to pursue your dreams and goals. Whatever you've been doing is going to pay off for you in a big way in the long run. So have faith in all your efforts, remain positive, and keep a positive mindset pertaining to these things. So let's see. You received 10 of Pentacles, establishment. You received King of Wands, leadership. And last but not least, you received the High Priestess. You received all of these upright. You received the King of Pentacles, power reverse. You received the Chariot upright. And you received perspective reversed. Right, for your last three, you received the Queen of Wands, vibrancy reversed. You received beginnings reversed. And last but not least, you received Six of Pentacles, generosity reversed. So let's get into your actual read. To speak on the first column, this is speaking on your third chakra, it's speaking on your feelings, trusting your intuition. The intuitive messages that come to you, they want you to follow suit and follow through with these more often because they're coming from your angels. So it's saying that you can trust the direction that it's taking you or what it's telling or asking of you to do. It's saying that if you follow your intuition, I feel like you're going to walk into a period of not only blessings, but you're also going to walk into a period of being established. Your foundations being set in place, better things coming to you, more positive things. It's saying you really need to take control over where your life is headed at this time. Put more energy and effort into bringing forth the things you deserve. Put more energy and effort towards manifesting the life you desire because it's saying you deserve it. You just need to put in this work ethic to get this and to attract it to you. It's really not about going after it. It's raising your vibrations and matching what it is that you're trying to manifest. Basically, things that you deserve coming to you because of the energy you're putting out. Yeah, it's saying you need to trust your intuition more. It's saying you have everything you need to pursue these dreams and goals now within you. You've had it all along. It's really just about you tapping into not only your intuition but your personal power. They want you to take control over not only the direction of your life but the foundations and things you choose to set. And speaking on your second stack, what this is telling me, like over here when it said that you need to regain control, regain power so that you can establish yourself, this is speaking on the fact that you have recently went through a phase of losing it. You've been through a lot in the past and you feel like because you went through so much in the past that you deserve to be further along than you are now, and I feel like it discourages you at times. So that's why you haven't been putting in as much effort as you used to, kind of like procrastinating, because you feel disappointed that the past effort you put in, you're not seeing it. Like you're not seeing the fruits of your labor. I feel like that's bothering you, and that's what's causing you to be conflicted when it comes to these two choices, like remaining where you are and moving forward. You don't want to be disappointed. You feel like it's like you watch everybody else receive their blessings for what they put in and you're still waiting on yours, and you're trying not to be discouraged about it because you know deep within that you deserve these things. It's saying to have this reverse, you have perspective reverse. It's also speaking on forward movement. It's saying that not only do you need to believe in yourself more so that you can accomplish these things, but you also need to remember you deserve just as much as anyone else or the next person. It's saying you put in a lot of hard work. You shouldn't feel like your blessings are never going to come, because the thing about it is they come in divine timing. They come when God knows we're ready for them. So if you haven't received them yet, just keep faith that they're coming. Remain positive and continue to put in this consistent hard work that you've been putting in, because it's going to pay off for you in a big way. I feel like you're just being tested, especially because it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I feel like that's speaking on the issues you have been dealing with in the past months, weeks, or whatever, coming to a conclusion. Also, it's speaking on relationships for some. This person had control over you or had control of the relationship, making you either feel some type of way, or you probably weren't being treated the way you deserved, or this person wasn't putting in as much effort as you were putting in. And it's saying that you're going to regain control in that situation as well, so that's good. And your last and final stack for sacrifice, it's saying not only do you need to raise your vibrations, but you need to leave low vibrating energies and things alone. So it's saying whether that's people, places, habits, things that are holding you back and lowering your vibration. This is negativity of any form. It needs to be removed, because it's saying even though you don't feel like it's affecting you in more ways than one. So it's saying you need to be willing to sacrifice certain things that you don't need so that you can move forward into things that you want. You have the beginning card reverse as well, and the Six of Pentacles reverse, generosity. So some of you are financially stable, you're wealthy, or you're well off. To receive this reverse is saying you need to use your abundance to bless others, because the more you do that, the more blessings are going to come to you. It's saying you're not just being blessed just for your benefit, you're also being blessed for the benefit of others. So make sure you're using it wisely. Make sure when you can help or when you can do for others, you try to do that, because your blessings will come back threefold for putting out that good energy. Like I said, what we're putting out is what we'll attract. So if you're putting out all this positive energy, by the law of nature and karma, it has to come back to you. So they want you to stop stressing and worrying about if anything that you're working on is going to line up, or if anything you're currently applying effort to is going to pay off for you, because it is in a big way. They just want you to be patient, remain consistent, and keep your faith high in your plans and your goals, your dreams. So this is saying everything you're doing right now is valid. Any type of healing you're experiencing at this time is for your good as well. So look at this entire experience and what you've learned over this past month, or like I said, for however long this cycle or this situation has been happening. It's saying you need to remain positive about it and look at it from a higher perspective. Look at it as something that's going to benefit you, even though you may not see it now. Yeah, it's also saying that you need to change your mindset. You need to change your mindset about releasing something that's holding you back. It could be dealing with some of you, your savings, how you spend your money, what your finances go to, and that's keeping you from being established. So it's saying that's part of the sacrifice that you need to make. Yep, it's speaking on your financial abundance. For some, it's speaking on jobs, and like I said, for others, it's speaking on how you actually spend your money. Make sure you're in control of your money. Your money's not in control of you. The High Priestess with the Queen of Cups, the verse is saying that you're not trusting your emotions, you're not trusting your intuition, you're not trusting what you're being shown, and that's why you're in the position that you're in currently. You need to trust in your intuition more. Your angels will guide you, send you messages, bring you insight and clarity through those things. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you with those romantic connections, you found that that person wasn't being completely honest and authentic. They weren't being truthful with you, and you found that out. So that's why they've lost that power and that control they had over you. I feel like it's a mental and emotional thing. You're starting to see this person for how they truly are, and you're releasing the need of letting this person control you. Like I said, in whatever form this person was doing this sin. It's saying you've been through worse in the past. If you could overcome those things, you can overcome this. So they want you to stop stressing and worrying about what's going on. Also, it's saying you need to change your perspective as far as you being independent. It's saying it's very good that you're independent because you're self-reliant and you know that whatever you deal with, you can get through. But it's saying don't become independent to the point where you're missing out on opportunities because you don't want to step out your comfort zone or branch out or allow others to help and assist you with your goals. It's saying you're going to get far because of your mindset, because of your attitude and being independent, but it's saying you'll get even further if you allow others to help you. You don't have to feel like you're doing everything on your own or like you have no support. So it is saying branch out, step out your comfort zone as far as that's concerned. Yeah, they really want you to regain control. Focus on your foundations and your future at this time. Make sure you are balancing out your, like, the different areas in your life as well. Your family, your career, your relationship. Make sure you're not pouring more energy and effort into one than you are the other two. Because it's going to cause an imbalance. And that's what they're speaking on. You can't walk into these new beginnings because it's not saying that something's out of balance. But it is saying you need to be patient and make sure you stay, like, committed and empathetic and open to these individuals because they need you a lot of the times as well. Even though they may not speak up and say something, they appreciate and respect your guidance. The effect and the change that you have moved forward with in your life is actually inspiring them to do better and to be better. Last but not least, you received the Justice card reverse. So to have this reverse is saying something's not going to work out in your favor the way you think it will, and it's involving your income or your current financial status. For those of you who have court coming up, or those of you who are dealing with a legal matter, to receive that is saying that it may not work out for you how you have envisioned. So it may not go in your favor. Now, for the other half of you to receive generosity reverse, is saying the wealth and abundance that you do have, you need to make sure you're doing for others. Like I say, your blessings will always come back because of your generosity and not expecting anything in return. When you're selfish, it's very hard for God to send you those blessings. So it's saying be open. Understand that financial abundance is limitless. So anything given out, you will receive it back. It's not like, you'll ever run out of money. It's saying more things will come to you, more blessings and opportunities, the more you help, and the more you actually assist people who need your help, especially dealing with finances. So be there for others right now if you can, financially, friends, family, situations or whatever. Should you get what I'm saying? You will know what I'm talking about as they occur, these situations. Or for those of you who are currently dealing with it, you know what I'm speaking on. Walk away from anybody and anything, any habit holding you back or hindering you. Focus on your overall growth and your happiness. Follow your intuition as far as your next steps moving forward so that you can get the most out of this opportunity and things that have been brought to you. Take it